Hey guys, welcome to COV FIFA 14 Save. So today, really tough game against Chelsea. They're top in the league, and it looks like comfortably they're going to be winning the league total by 8 points. So yeah, but yeah, we're having a really good season, and if we could get a top 7 finish, great. We're then potentially finish in Europe, and yeah, see what happens. I think 2 places go into Europe, 5th and 6th, and then the winners of the FA Cup and Carabao Cup go through, but if not, then they get entry into the Europa League, the next team that hasn't qualified in the league to do it. So I think because Chelsea won the Carabao Cup, at the moment it will be us who qualifies for Europe. 7th place will get it. Right, let's play this match then. See how we get on. It's dark blue versus light blue. They're different enough, I'd say. Yeah, I'm gonna Sam McGoldrick. He's not gonna get any better. He started off the season really well, but if we want to get forward, we need to get players a lot better than him. If we want to compete for trophies, you know, because eventually I do want to win a few trophies with Cov before we go to Brazil. Because that's the next league we're going to be doing. What won the poll is Brazil. So yeah. And for FM fans, I'm going to have a nap, but as soon as I get up after this recording, I'm going to do a couple of recordings to do with India. Yeah, it's going to be a tough game.
Frustrating, hasn't it? The last 5 games where they haven't been able to build up any kind of momentum. Lose, draw. It's been so frustrating for the fans as much as anything else, but for the manager, he's just got to find a way of turning the corner.
Coventry City, they played really well last time out and won at home against Newcastle.
Well, they did play well. They took one of the few chances to win 1-0, but they aren't creating too many. And
I hope we can create a team where eventually we could challenge for a league total. That would be very exciting. Might take a few more seasons to get a team together to be competitive through league total. Let's get to it. So I'm gonna have a nap. Let's get a positive result. He's a Dalton. So yeah, these are top, and I think these have won the Premiership the last few times. The last few matches. Oh shit. They've got the rebound.
Sensational strike there for the goal.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor.
Just try and get a goal back.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here 1-0.
But even if we don't qualify for Europe and we get a top 10 finish, that's still progress from last season. So as long as we keep improving season to season, we're going to eventually get to where I want us to get to, which is be a top 6 Premiership team. And that's where I want to leave Cov, being a top 6-7 Premiership team before we go to Brazil. That's what I want to do. It's Pedro. Pedro just ran straight into him. God's sake. Well, we need to be quick on the counter-attack.
On the move here is a teammate of his. He's got good support from a teammate, good movement.
Good idea. Just put a bit less power in that, and it would have gone to where we wanted it to. But it's Piera to McGoldrick. What the fuck's that, McGoldrick? Fuck's sake, man. He has been awful the last few matches. He's been dreadful. If he keeps playing the way he is, I'll drop him. And yet he can play up front with a Dalton. And I'll just bring him on if either striker don't play well. I'll give him one more match. If he plays shit and don't contribute, he's getting dropped.
Good movement off the ball. Well done.
He started really well as well. Now that the last 5 to 10 games he's been awful. He's just not looked the same player. Don't know what's wrong with him. We need more Premiership experience. Definitely. I definitely think with the team we have, we've definitely overachieved. What's that? What the fuck's that by the Spanish DN? I didn't want to pass to him. It's Phillips. Keep the ball for a bit. Poor pass. What's that? God's sake, man.
Norwich,
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Scott Sinclair. He picked the ball up from a wide position, came inside the fullback.
I'd have Scott Sinclair. I'm a fan of Scott Sinclair.
Thank you very much, Alan.
We're going to also look for right wingers next season. That's a good finish. They're very clinical. That's a really good finish. He took that really well.
And this is the man of the moment, no question about that, with his second goal of the game.
That's a great finish. Alright, I think game over now, guys. Yeah, one more game from McGoldrick. If he's don't do anything, I'm done with him. I've put him up for sale anyway, so we need to just start creating as many chances as we can. Go on, Pedro. Then you fucking lose it. God's sake. It's been a very frustrating match. But they've been the better team, definitely. They've been by far the better team. I see why they're top.
Made the challenge well.
He's a Dalton.
McGoldrick. That was a problem for the defender, but he's dealt with it very competently.
Alright.
Christie. He's looking for the cross.
Offside. Good delivery though.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Keeps it going. Well, they can breathe again, the defenders.
Good defending again by Chelsea.
An awkward moment for them.
They've got a strong defence. They're very hard to break down.
And Phillips.
What's that? Fuck's sake, man.
Victor Moses. He's put in the starting 11 today, but he has been transfer listed as well, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes.
I'm amazed really that the manager has decided to play him, but it's a chance for him to show his wares.
Yeah, well, he's got one more match. If he don't do anything, then I'm dropping him, and he stay on the bench till the rest of the season, and we'll get rid of him. No, don't get me wrong, he started really well. He did really well the first half of the season, but like I said, if we want to get to the next level, then we're going to have to get better players than that. A lot better players than that.
That's a vital stop. That's half time. 2-0. Score at the halfway mark.
We're getting beaten by the better team.
Well, we wondered whether there might be an upset here, but the side that
No, I'm done with my
really
goal
the
drip.
favoured side are very much on the front foot and on the right side of the scoreline.
We're see who's tired later. Come on, let's try and get a goal back.
With the team trailing, you can understand
Give
why
the
it's
Sky
gonna be-
Blue fans so much cheer about.
Surely he's going to score here. Oh,
Oh, it's wide by Dalton.
shot.
Good run. He should be doing better than that. He fell as he shot, that's why.
Gary Cahill.
He couldn't get the full shot that I wanted him to.
Well, he is, and the manager's sticking with him, hoping that he'll come out the other end of this poor run of form.
Victor Moses. Showing it's a
But yeah,
peaceful game when it's a fair
even
one,
if we
and that's a great
just
shout.
miss out on Europe, guys, if we can finish in the top 10, that's progress from last season, and
Now they've got the ball,
we
let's
get
see what they can
more
do.
prize money, and then we can attacking players next season and go again.
The ball to his mates. He's got it
But
back
while
again.
we're near there, we want to try and finish in Europe.
Norwich,
So,
did.
yeah, hopefully we will.
They've been saved.
But to be even in the top 8 with 10 games left, we've had a really good season. And sometimes we've been in the top 4.
Eden Hazard.
So,
Got a man
yeah,
without
incredible.
him Today, now he's gone, and life goes on, Alan.
Life does go on, yeah. I mean, it's a big decision by the football.
Too
club.
hard.
Maybe they'll get a replacement.
Too hard. Alright, we don't know when the ball's going to go out of play. Let's take Pierre off for Elito. I'm going to put Leto on for Pedro. He's just signed a new deal, so let's give him some game time.
Need to interrupt Alan McInally. I
What's
hope you
that?
got the news really from him. It was a goal for Manchester City. The score is now 2-0. And that's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. Two new faces about to be
What's
introduced
that?
here. That's neatly done.
Come on, Elito. Good tackle by the Spanish DM.
Christie.
He's offside. Stay on side.
Here's Phillips.
Oh, he's a Dalton. Come on, a Dalton. Fuck's sake. Great challenge.
At the back for them.
That was a really good tackle.
Bertrand.
Good tackle, that.
Ryan Bertrand. There has been a sending off at Norwich. Alan
Good
McInally.
pressing.
It's a sending off from Manchester City.
Yeah, that was good pressing by Yeti.
Players.
Now that is a striker we need. A proven
Thanks, Alan.
good goal scorer.
Substitution coming up. As they
We
look
just
to
need
make
more
sure
Premiership
they hold their
experience.
lead till the final whistle.
So hopefully I can get more Premiership experience next season.
The interceptor has got the ball here. Here's the shot. That's no way.
What the fuck's that? Yeah, he'd be a spare player next season, Elito.
Doesn't get to their players.
I've got him for his potential, but
On their faces, but they did
yeah.
win the away game very easily.
I've scouted we get some good Premiership experience next year, and try and win a trophy as well. I'd like a trophy next season.
They've lost it now.
I'd like an FA Cup or a Carabao Cup. Yeah, we could go another 3-4 seasons. Try and get them as far as we can, then we'll go to Brazil.
He wants to score.
I was planning to end this save with Carve as soon as we win the Champions League, but that could be some time. So I think win a few trophies, retain a few trophies, and then we'll go to Brazil. I think that's what we should do.
Diagonal pass switches the play. Christie.
He's a Dalton. Oh, stay the fuck on side. Been better the second half. They've not really caused us any issues. They're just very clinical. That's the difference between the two teams. Oh, what's that? But Phillips. What the hell was Phillips doing there? He's Leto. To be fair, they're just a good team. Solid at the back. Got good goal scorers, so... Yeah, when you play against these, you have to take your chances or you will be punished. As we've found out today. Looks like they're going to win the title again. Which our final ball needs to be better. See, a player with creativity who I'd love to get is Jack Wilshere. Kind of player who can create chances for people. You know, he'd get some assists and a few goals. That's a player I'd be interested in having. The fuck's that?
Yeah, they need one of these to go in, Martin. I can't see them too many more.
Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player.
That was awful. That was a dreadful shot. I was say yeah, because I thought he was going to put that right in the corner, but no, he puts it over the fucking bar. Yeah, we need a better right winger, a goal scoring and creative right winger next season. Don't get me wrong, we've had 2 good seasons here, but if we want to be a top 8 team, we need to get better players than we have. We just do. More experience in this team. Good clearance. What's that? Oh, God's sake. Not a good day for us today, is it?
Cement that winning position. And in goes the cross. Good work from the defender then, who was really challenged by the quality of the ball that he had to deal with. Got to be. And that's it.
Very clinical. This ain't a 3-0 game, but they know what they know. They put teams away.
Often in games get the opportunity like this, Alan. I'm sure you remember from your own playing days when you're so far ahead and you can actually just relax and try and win.
We'll go again next match.
And I think even the defenders now will be trying to get upfield and get themselves on the score sheet. I think all good teams are ruthless, Martin, and this team have been exactly that there.
Yeah, he's right. We've just beaten by a better team. So, yeah, let's have a look then. What next match? Because that game annoyed me. We could have played better than that.
Ready and waiting for you now. The classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan.
Right, so next match will be
Manchester United
City. Yeah, City, Liverpool, Man U, Villa, Everton. So we've got a few more games left. Everton's the last game of the season. And in the league, we're still 7th. We're 4 points ahead of Newcastle. So to be ahead of Newcastle and Villa, if we finish above Villa and Newcastle, that is a great achievement. That really is a great achievement. I want to see. Yeah, Chelsea's won the title. Right. Hopefully one day we can compete for titles once we get a good enough team to, a good enough squad to do it. But yeah, next match probably be Liverpool and Man City. Right. Thanks for watching, and we're still pushing for Europe, so at least we're pushing for something. We're not mid-table and have no European football next season. At least we're pushing for a a European spot, and yeah, it's been a fun season. I wish we had better cup runs, but hopefully next year we'll have a good cup run. Right, see you later then, guys. Bye for now.